Welcome, I'm Bugslayer, and this is going to be my short format, probably review of the Sega Genesis Mini 2. I got it hooked up to my computer. You should be able to hear the audio from the interface. I don't know about the balancing of the levels. For some reason, I'm unable to hear it while it's recording, or even just playing. Not even if I'm recording, just looking at it. I can't hear anything. I could put my headphones on, I wouldn't be able to hear anything right now. I could run it directly into my mixer, my soundboard. Wouldn't be able to hear it. Don't know why. It is what it is. Oh well. Hopefully, it looks like it's playing right now. There might be a little bit of input lag because I'm going in through HDMI to USB. So actually I'm going HDMI to AV to USB. So yeah, there's going to be some input lag, but it's not necessarily because of the Sega Genesis Mini. The visuals are kind of grainy. Again, that is not a fault of the Sega Genesis Mini 2. I just plugged it into my TV a little bit ago and it looked crisp and clear, looked perfectly fine. So let's look at the settings first off. I saw some allegations that you could expand the onboard game list somehow if you had an SD card or a USB thumb drive or something. Maybe with the USB thumb drive you could do it by plugging a little jump drive into one of the control ports and moving some games over or something. I don't know how that should happen or if that's possible. I don't see anything here about like data management or anything. There is a reset to factory settings, legal notices, staff credits, game settings, languages, and please read this before playing. In rare cases, depending on health and condition, flashing screens and light stimuli can cause symptoms like seizures or loss of consciousness, so please be sure to read the manual prior to playing. Hold on, I'm going to move OBS over to my main monitor. There we go. So again, they, I don't know, maybe there's some way of sharpening this up in OBS, but it's got this, it's grainy and it's flickering, and I really blame my adapter, not the Genesis. This is not Sega's problem. So it shows which ones, there are actually Sega CD games on this, not just Sega Genesis games, which is nice because I never actually got to own a Sega CD. So this right here, Shining Force CD, has been on my playlist, wish list for a long time. I wish they could get the rights to other Sega CD titles like Vi and Dark Wizard, Popful Mail, Microcosm. There was some fun games on the Sega CD. There really were, and this is just scratching the surface. But I'm excited because there's some games on here I've never played. I've always wanted to. Sewer Shark, I've played that one. My uncle had a Sega CD, and I got to play Sewer Shark and Microcosm, Jurassic Park, and I think I saw him playing Dark Wizard, and I've played Vi. Loved those games growing up. I barely got to play them, but I remember them. They are burned into my memory. Populous I actually have on the Super Nintendo. I've never, not really played it, but I'm interested to see it on the Sega Genesis. That might be interesting. Alright, Afterburner 2. Let's just start one. Fixing the aspect ratio here so I'm not putting my lovely face in the middle of the screen when I might need to see something coming. Oh my word, that looks fast. Okay, let's try it. Music is maximum power. Up, down, normal. I don't know what that means. Is down up and forward down? Is this joystick controls like an actual flight simulator, or is up and down is down? It's just auto-firing, that's not even me really. But I am in control of the motion. It's not too bad lag for going through like 2 adapters to get here. Oh no! Not really getting a hang of the controllers really well. It's really touchy. I've never played this game before, so... I have no idea how I have no idea how I managed that barrel roll there. No, I'm not continuing. Okay. The mode button pulls up the system menu. I can save a position, load. Looks like we've got 4 save slots. Game reset, return to main menu, resume game. Quit the game and exit to main menu. All unsaved game progress will be lost. Continue, yes. Well, cool. I don't think I've ever played Afterburner before, unless I've played it in the actual arcade. And that's Afterburner 2, so I have no idea if I've ever played Afterburner 2. Alien Soldier I've played. It's in the Classic Collection. Atomic Runner I have not played, but I've seen that. I noticed this did not come with any kind of physical manual for any games or the system itself, but everything is online with a QR code now. This is one video I'm actually looking forward to going back and rewatching it so I can hear what the games sound like. Chelnov was a young scientist. He lived and worked side by side with his father and his sister, and together they led a happy, peaceful life, but the harmony of their lives was about to be ripped open. Late one evening, Chelnov went out for a nighttime jog when all of a sudden he heard a huge explosion coming from his house. With his heart pounding, Chelnov rushed back to his house, only to find his father laying on the floor, barely conscious. Didn't know this game had a story. Chelnov, my son, I, said the old man in a faint voice, and with his last breath, Chelnov's father explained the whole tragic story, all in one single last breath. This explosion, this is the work of the Deatharians. They claim to be the original inhabitants of Earth, coming from a time before the dawn of man, and now they say they have returned to reclaim what is rightfully theirs. I've known of their existence and of their evil plans for many years. This is why I've pushed you so hard in our work, our research. Chelnov's father pointed his shaky hand towards a metal case. Chelnov listened in disbelief. Not much a skeptic, eh? Oh, that's 2 breaths. In this case, a suit that will increase the strength of a normal man to superhuman levels. Implanted inside the suit are various weapons and devices. Chelnov, you must put on this suit. You must try to destroy the Deatharians for the sake of the world and for the sake of your sister. You see, they've taken her away with them. Oh no, my sister, no. Chelmi has been kidnapped? Chelnov and Chelmi asked the stunned Chelnov. Yes, I'm counting on you, my son. And with final breath, Chelnov slipped away. Shaken and confused, Chelnov opened the metal case. Inside, he found a magnificent suit, just as his father had explained. Determined to avenge his father's death and his sister's abduction, Chelnov donned the suit and to become the Atomic Runner. Go, Atomic Runner! Save the world from the sinister plans of a twisted band of outlaw aliens. With the sheer numbers of the Deatharians overwhelmed, the Atomic Runner, he was soon trapped by them. It sounds like a line out of a metal song. Go, Atomic Runner! He was subjected to inhuman tortures and attempts at brainwashing. Just as the Deatharians were convinced they were about to break his will, the Atomic Runner lashed out in anger and broke free. will run on atomic runner. I will not fail. No enemy can put a stop to justice. Get ready. There is no hit points. Oops. It's going to be a learning curve, this one. Just like in Castlevania, shooting torches releases power-ups. I think that lag got me. Okay. I'm gonna have to play this when I've got a better connection or something, or just play it on a TV and not record it. I don't know. And I got the controller set up wrong. I thought A was going to be shoot and B was going to be jump, but it's not. That's not how I like my configuration. I'm excited. I am very excited, and this is just a taste. If I get a better, maybe it's direct HDMI to USB or something, then I will be able to stream or record some of these at least. So anyway, I cannot really give it a full review until I've listened to it, and I wish that this was better video capture than it is, but trust me, the visuals on this TV were way better than this. Do not judge it by this. I can't vouch for the sound because I haven't heard all the sound, but on the TV it sounded fine. Which little bit I heard. It's fairly responsive even with the lag, so that's pleasing. Yeah, what's this? Mansion of Hidden Souls. I'll have to check that out. So anyway, it's got something here for everybody. It's even got a train game. My 6-year-old will love that. Anyway, I'll see you later.